2018 and newer Chevy Traverse driver left front CV axle replacement. That one was broken. I don't know how that happened. It was just broken. As you guys can see, I'm spinning it. It's not doing anything. So we're going to be replacing it. Let's break that nut free. It is a 36mm. Now we're going to get the CV axle free from the hub. We're gonna use a punch like this, put it in the middle, and hit it with a hammer right here so you can get free. And by the way, I would recommend you add some WD-40 on the nut here before you take it out. Now let's remove our tie rod. It is 18mm. Let's get it free. It is free right now. So what you do, you put the nut back in and hit it so you can come out. Don't hit the thread, by the way. Make sure you don't hit the thread so you can come out. Now we're gonna remove our lower ball joint from the knuckle. We're gonna use an 18mm ratcheting wrench like this so you can break it free and remove it. I would recommend you guys use a post jack like this so you can put pressure on it. Use a floor jack like this to put pressure on the lower controller to take the bolt off, because they have a tendency of spinning while you're removing it. So you use a floor jack like this, or a post jack under the controller to remove it. What's happening is when you try to turn it, the whole starts spinning and the bolt would never come out. So you need a floor jack like this underneath it, put pressure on it so you can stop doing that and you can take the nut off. That's the idea. So it's almost there, ready to come out. Now we have our control arm free of the spindle. We're going to be removing the CV axle off of the transmission. We're gonna use a pry bar like this, which you can use that to remove the controller from the knuckle, by the way, by doing this. We'll make something like this. So to take the control arm off the knuckle, with our CV axle here, we're going to pop it out of the transmission using a pry bar. Have something underneath it to catch oil. You might have some transmission oil come out of it. We need a pry bar like this. Put it in between the transmission to take it off. Here's the idea. You see, it's ready to come out. And here's the CV axle off the boot, by the way. It's just broken right off. I don't know how that happened. Once again. So the CV axle is loose. Now let's just wiggle it out, pop it out of the transmission. There it is, like I was saying. You got some transmission oil coming out. Here is our new CV axle. That's the old one on the ground. I'll try to put the part number in the comment section below for it, or I'll post the link if anything. So let's put it in. We're gonna put our CV axle in. Make sure you don't damage this here when going in. And when it goes in, you will hear a click. That means it's fully seated inside the transaxle. Ready to go. As you can see, our CV axle is in. It's not fully in, but it's inside your transmission. Now you're gonna push it in a couple times so you can hear a click, and that means the CV axle fully seated inside the transmission pretty much. So our CV axle fully seated now. To push it in, you bounce the knuckle a few times until you hear a click. The weight of the knuckle gonna push it in literally once you got it centered, and that will be it literally. So now let's put our lower control arm bolt in so it can finish the job. I already have my nut in for the axle, and let's put our lower boundary bolt in now. As you guys see, I have the jack again underneath the knuckle, and we're just tying the bolt now. Our lower control arm bolt in. Now they're gonna put the tie rod in, the 18mm. So now we're tucking the axle nut. To tuck it down, you do tie it first at 244 foot-pound for the first pass. That's what I'm doing right now. I have somebody on the brake pedal right now. It's almost there now, so we're going to pretty much hear the click. As you guys see here, you tied it to 244 pound-feet of torque first. You loosen to 45 degrees, and you tied it at 199 foot-pound. Okay, so that's the spec for it. And you need to replace the CV axle nut every time you replace those things. As you can see, I marked it. Now I'm going to back it off to 45 degrees, and we tied it at almost 199 pound-feet of torque. Okay, that's roughly 45 degrees. Probably can go down a little bit more. Okay, now we need to tie it to 199 pound-feet of torque. There we leave. That's the final sequence. So let's go. There you go. So there it is. Our CV axle is in, and the car's ready to go. You know, our tie rod is in, CV axle's in, the lower ball joint on bolt is in, so car's ready to go. Don't forget to top off your transmission fluid. I think that car calls for deck 6. Yep, the vehicle calls for deck 6 right here, deck 6. So I'll probably add half a quart, and we check the level of it. Make sure you're not underfill. You should be good. It's a nice speed, by the way. So thank you guys, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. See you on the next one. On this Chevy with a 9-speed transmission, the transmission is located on the left side of the engine, on that side here, and the tap is down there here under the battery. You can access to it. You put your hand a bit in the engine and the body, and you remove it and you top it off. So I'll use the fluid used, it's Dection 6, that's what that transmission calls for that this is GM 9-speed. That transmission is very common on the vehicles, on the newer Traverses, the GMC Acadia, and the Blazer, Chevy Blazer. They're used to the same transmission, 9-speed, so that's what the fluid it calls for. I just add a little bit in it, not too much, I didn't lose much, about less than half a quart on this, less than half. That one was already used. Don't mind the level. That's what I used to top it off, and that's it. The vehicle's running right now. Vehicles are good to go. Thanks for watching, guys.